Unit 3 Vocabulary. Use your vocabulary notes to complete the questions on Edpuzzle. Number 1. Abhor. You are less likely to do work if you abhor a class, whereas if you enjoy the class or like the teacher, you are more apt to complete the assignments. If you abhor something, you A. Loathe the thought of it, or B. Love every aspect of it. Augment. Bella wanted to augment her income so that she could pay for her senior trip without her parents' help, so she decided to get a second job. What is a way to augment your grade? A. Take notes and study. B. Listen to your music and go on YouTube. Contemplate. To make the best decision you possibly can, it is important to contemplate and evaluate all possible choices before making a final decision. Which word is most synonymous to contemplate? A. Commend. B. Coerce. C. Ruminate. D. Skulk. Depict. In Beauty and the Beast is depicted as a hideous and malevolent creature, but once Belle softens his spirits, he is gentle and sensitive. Which other vocabulary word could be an antonym or the opposite for depict? Alienate, garble, commend, or coerce. Remember, figure out what the word depict means and then choose the opposite word. If you waste your money on food and shoes, you will see your bank account dwindle very quickly. How does the picture represent the vocabulary word dwindle? It shows the bear using the iceberg as a platform to stand on. It shows the bear staring at the camera, or it shows the bear slowly sinking into the water because the iceberg is slowly melting. Escalate. As the argument escalated, their voices got louder and louder until the neighbors could hear the entire fight, and they decided it was time to call the police. What may cause someone to escalate a situation? A. Their friend gave them candy, or B. They were talking about someone's mama. 7. Grimace. I grimaced when I opened the Tupperware container that was left in the refrigerator. Smelling something rotten may make you grimace. True or false? Fluctuate. I never know how many hours my babies will sleep at night. It fluctuates between 8 hours and 3 hours. Choose something that can fluctuate. A. Money in a checking account, or B. Hours in a day. Muse. When the composer wanted inspiration for a love song, he would stare at the muse he had been married to for over 30 years. Something you may muse over is A. What class you have next, or B. How to ask your crush to prom. Omnipotent. In some cultures, gods are considered to be omnipotent and all-powerful. What is an antonym or opposite for omnipotent? A. All-knowing. B. Limited knowledge. C. Godlike. Plod. During the yearly festival, hundreds of thousands of tourists will plod through the crowded venue. When my nephew gets angry, he plods up the stairs to his bedroom and slams the door. What does he do? A. He noisily stomps up the stairs. Or B. He quietly walks to his room and then slams the door in protest. Profess. Although Mitch wrote a ballad to profess his love for Kara, he knew his words would not be taken seriously. To profess means to A. Declare or admit openly. B. Keep a secret. Revel. The stingy old man would revel in every penny he saved. If your best friend won the lottery, they might throw a party to revel in their new riches. True or false? Sneer. Rosie sneered when her ex-best friend messed up in her lines in the school play. You would sneer at a driver that cut you off, or the teacher that let you retake a failed quiz. And our last word, squander. Michelle squandered the money in her dwindling bank account after she lost her job. One may squander Time by scrolling through Twitter? Or food by clearing their plate at dinner? Those are your words for the week, so please make sure that you are completing both your Edpuzzle and your vocabulary in context.